Hi, this is Kevin and welcome to this short video demonstration which is going to outline some of the core features of WP Connect. Now the first thing you'll notice to the top left of this screen is this call to action graphic, which I'll just switch off. Now that was pointing to a button here that says call back, which you'll notice when I sort of hover over it sort of pops out a bit. If I move the screen up or down, that button is always present, and it will also be present if I switch to another page. And that's really the first example of where you'll see WP Connect in action, because there are up to sort of 4 configurable buttons that do a number of different things. Now before I talk about what they actually do, let's just flick to a couple of other sites on the internet to see that this very modern approach is being used by some pretty big players in the market. The first company here is Bloomberg. Now you see here there's this floating button at the side of the page that when I scroll up or down is always present, and this is essentially a very convenient way for the visitor to interact with the site, but more importantly it doesn't interrupt their navigation. They can stay where they are, but they're also encouraged to interact, and that's the kind of whole point of Bloomberg putting those buttons there. Similarly, if we go to eBay, again huge player in the market, they're employing a similar type of technology. This is the men's fashion page, and you'll see that there's a button to the right of the page here that says tell us what you think. So again, this is a highly convenient interactive tool that is encouraging users to interact with the site, and again that is the whole point. eBay want their customers to interact with the site. Now if we take that same concept but apply it to WP Connect, you can start to see what you can do with it, because what we're going to do now is encourage that interaction, that convenient interaction, which can then lead to lead generation and of course sales. So the first feature that I'm going to show you today is the callback feature. So you can imagine it, let's take the analogy of a plumber's site. So I'm a customer, I've come to the site, and I conveniently just want to request a callback. I don't want to open my email account, I don't want to be taken away from the page, I don't want to pick up the phone, I just simply want to enter my phone number, fake number here, and then in this case I'm literally after a plumber just to call me back after 2 to discuss the plumbing in the new bathroom. Click call me. Now 2 very important things happen here. The first is that an email will pop in to the user, so the business owner's website, whoever's configured to receive these leads. And you'll see here it says new lead, customer has requested a callback. Here's the telephone number and here's the message. So immediately that lead is stored and sent to the site owner. Now if we go back into the general settings within WordPress and then go down to the WP Connect settings, one of the settings tabs you'll see across here is sales leads. Now if I click that, you'll see here that it's stored that number and the message. So that's the lead stored. So you can see the convenience here. So picture the scene from a site owner's perspective. They could be on the road, they could be at a customer's job, and they switch back on their phone and immediately a lead has popped into their inbox, and they can then call back the client and then close the deal. And then from the client's point of view, they haven't had to sort of pick up the phone, they haven't had to leave what they were looking at, they've just clicked one button, popped in their numbers and clicked submit. So highly convenient for both site owner and business owner. Now let's look at some additional features. That was the callback feature. Let's actually look at the booking capabilities feature. So I'll quickly just save changes. Now if we flip back to the site and do a refresh, you'll notice that the button changes to book now. We can just get rid of this check this out call to action graphic. Should point out that you can configure these graphics not to appear. However, I'm going to show you later on how you can use these to actually personalize the site, because you can actually upload your own. Now with the booking button, the booking splash, I'll just click that, and again you'll notice we're not taken away from what we're looking at. The splash screen appears. This is a booking feature. And again, just quickly, because I don't think I mentioned it, but every single aspect of this splash screen is configurable down to the text and the color. You can even switch off the Powered by WP Connect. What you can do here is actually integrate your scheduling provider. Now, I don't know if you've used these scheduling providers before, but they are a fantastic way to outsource your diary. Now, in the members area, I'm going to show you how you can do this for free with one of the best ones that's available. Now, if I click book now, I'm going to be taken to the diary that's been configured to that particular site. Now let's picture the scene here. Imagine I'm a beautician. I'm always visiting customers, and I literally just want to outsource my free appointments. Site visitors can click this booking capability, and and book an appointment. And this will show you how little I know about the world of beauticians. But you can populate these details, click done. Now if we go back to our inbox, you'll see here that I've had a booking request from a client who just popped those details in the site. So you can kind of see the convenience that offers, because from the client's point of view, they don't have to pick up the phone, they don't have to leave what page they're on, they literally just clicked one button, selected appointment and clicked submitted it. Whereas the site owner, again, doesn't have to be online, and they're automatically having their diaries bookings being taken care of. So again, a fantastic integration point that WP Connect provides. So let's go back to our sub-menu and let's look at some other features. Well, let's check out the contact feature for now. Click Save Changes. We go back to the site now and do a refresh. What we'll now have is a contact button. So if I click that, you'll see that two things happen. One, we now have an integration to Skype, which is telling me the online status of the Skype owner. So if I click that, it will launch Skype and automatically call them, in which case it's me. Now you can see again the convenience here. So you might not actually want this, and you can always switch it off, but you might be one of those businesses that that wants to talk to their clients, or you could outsource your customer service to a virtual assistant and just give them their Skype details. Who knows? There's also this integration to Google Maps, again, where you can just pop in your details and it will locate your business. We added this view larger map capability, which if you click, it will launch a bigger map. And this is all accessible on your smartphone and tablet as well. Let's go back into the sub menu. There is a promotions tab, which I won't show you for now, but suffice to say, you can advertise specials, coupons. There's real estate within the splash that you can do that, but more importantly, there's also a way to ask people if they want to opt in for SMS campaigns. So you can imagine the scene. You could be a restaurant, and you might want to just advertise the specials. If people pop their detail in, they're going to get regular updates. You're just getting regular leads. So again, another way to generate leads and do more business. So now let's look at actually some customization. I'm just going to put these two buttons on actually for now. Move them to the other side of the page. Click Save. Go to Customize Buttons. Again, you can rename the buttons here if you want. You can control the size, the color. But this is where it gets very interesting, because here I actually want to add a layer of personalization with my own custom graphic. So you can actually have 0 graphics. These are the graphics that point to the button. Or you could add your own. Now, let's imagine we're adding this to an electrician's site. So we've taken a picture of the electrician, and he actually wants to build that trust with his clients, because, as you know, personalization often leads to conversion. So we're going to select this this graphic here and just quickly save changes. Oh, before I do that, I'll actually move the graphic down as well to the other button. So if we go back to the site and just do a quick refresh, what you'll see now is the buttons have moved to the side, but more importantly, the electrician is pointing to them. So that's just an example of what you can do. Now, in the members area, I'm going to show you how you can do this with nearly any single graphic that you can find on the web, and how you can create a transparent background and add that layer of personalization, which customers actually love. Last thing I'll quickly show you is the splash screen settings. This is where you can take care of everything. The colors, the text, the admin details. Here you've got your booking capability, where you add your scheduling provider. Again, we'll show you how to do that. This is where you pick the Skype and your Google Map settings, and here's where you can advertise your promotions and enable the SMS campaigns. So that concludes this short demonstration of WP Connect. I hope I've managed to convey the power of some of these features. Bottom line, clients are demanding convenience, easy interaction, and WP Connect provides ways to do that. But importantly, within the tools that we offer are ways to generate leads and close sales. Now, I should point out that if you join today, you'll have free access to our members area, where you'll receive free updates and support for life. We've also got, we're going to recommend some scheduling providers, which these are the ones you can use for the booking capability, which are just fantastic, but they're also free. I'm also going to share a free tool that enables you to turn any graphic into a fully transparent, customized image that you can use for your own site. So there's my contact details. Please reach out if you need to get in touch. If you're looking at this from a site that actually has the tool present, then just feel free to use it to reach out to me. So thanks very much for your time, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.